Hello, I'm home. Do. Where are you? Do. Nowhere in sight, I see. Oh, well, guess you certainly do not want this lovely bone brought home from the butcher shop. Even the whiff of a lovely bone does not bring Do out from his hiding place. Today was horrible. Out looking for work is a hard job all by itself. I ran errands in between visiting employment agencies. The electrics will soon cut service if payment is not forthcoming. My bargaining powers with their establishment has reached a brick wall. The mortgager, as well, has extended to their ending point. I know as well as everyone else the bank will extend credit further. No. In fact, they will swoop in and take our home to leave us out on the streets. It does me no good to worry. Nothing gets solved by worrying. Action does. Though right now what is needed is money. Lots and lots of money. After leaving the last employment agency heading to the butcher shop, I decided to splurge for one last time. One nice juicy steak. The sound of it sizzling in the pan, charring to the perfect doneness, filled my head and made my stomach pang with hunger. Going to the stove, I pulled out the iron griddle, unwrapped the meat, seasoned it, and right away it began the melody of sizzling and sputtering. When the steak was done to my liking, I enthusiastically plated it, accompanying it with the rest of my meal, vegetables and a salad. As I sat to partake in what no doubt would be delicious, my doorbell rang. For a brief moment I contemplated not answering, rather savoring every last bite of my steak. Incessant ringing caused me to back away from the table to answer the door. Opening the door, greeted whoever was on the other side in a huff, as I squinted my eyes and pursed my lips in anger. I did not say, hello. I was not kind. I gruffly said, what is it? A young girl reached up toward my face with a box of cookies. Good gracious. She was a sweet and adorable-looking child, however I have no use for cookies. Truthfully, I cannot afford them, especially not after splurging on my steak. I tried to smile, and be polite, saying no. Thank you. I want none. But it only frightened the child and she ran away back down the sidewalk toward her mother. The woman shook her fist at me, shouting quite a few distasteful words, as she cuddled her child. As I lowered my head, I shook my head in guilt for offending the child's feelings and causing her fright. I closed the door. Turning around, heading back to the table, I quickly cheered up knowing I had a lovely steak to sink my teeth into. What? No. 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 Do. What have you done? My dinner plate lay upside down on the floor and my steak, oh, my steak, only a trace edge hung from Do's mouth. Episode 3 has ended. Look for other episodes of Angry Bob. Bye.